PAX update is brought to you by Netflix.
Hey guys, Terry here for Rev3 Games, and I'm at the Nintendo booth at PAX right now. I just got my hands on a couple of the new Zelda games, one of which is Wind Waker HD, which I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to. I love the art style. It's very cartoonish. I'm sure you've seen it. A lot of people are angry about that. I think it looks adorable, actually. The gamepad has interestingly afforded a few new options for the game. It basically acts as the menu system. So now instead of manually going into the menu system and assigning, like, I want this for the X button, all that can be just dragged and dropped from the gamepad, which is really great. They've also streamlined some of the quests. I couldn't get an exact answer on how exactly they did that, but the guy mentioned like the Triforce quest at the end has been streamlined a little bit, I think just so you're not running around quite as much. I mentioned this during our Nintendo wrap-up at E3, but also the Wind Waker is much faster now. That was actually not possible on the original Wind Waker due to the specifications of the GameCube. So now that's a thing that you can do. There was a part where you grab the telescope in the game and you can use the gamepad as a gyroscope to sort of look around and do things like that. So again, not many story elements have changed. In fact, I don't think any have. As far as I can tell, the game is still almost exactly the same as before. But of course, the gamepad does change a lot of the control scheme. I also was able to check out A Link Between Two Worlds, which is on the 3DS. This game looks amazing. A lot of the stuff is similar. You're still going to be throwing arrows and using a giant mallet to, knock down pegs. Possibly the most interesting new feature they've added to that is the ability to basically absorb into the wall and become part of it. So it adds a whole nother platforming dimension to the game, and it really makes it like, it's a puzzle game, but it really elevates the puzzles in the game and creates a whole new dimension to it. I was also able to check out the 2DS, which is actually a little bit smaller than I was expecting in person. Also a little bit heavier, interestingly, although there was a tether attached to it, so that might be why. But I own a 3DS, and I think that this feels more natural holding it in your hands than the 3DS does, just because of the weird angles. This is all flat, so, and of course there's no 3D, so you won't have to like move around the angles to try to get a good view. As far as I can tell, or what the guy told me, is that all of the features are exactly the same as the 3DS, with the exception of the 3D. So you can still go online. All of the 3DS games are going to be available on the 2DS, which is great. And yeah, it's launching October 12th for $129.99. He did say that there was going to be a neoprene case launching with it day one, so those of you ladies who are worried about putting it in your purse won't have to worry about that. So that's it for Nintendo and me. There are a ton of games here. I, of course, wasn't able to see them all, but Adam did get his hands on Bayonetta 2. So we're going to have a video up for that soon. So if you want more PAX coverage, you know where to find it.
Enjoying our PAX coverage and want to support Rev3 Games? Then you've got to check out Netflix. With Netflix, you can stream your favorite TV episodes and movies directly to your home, saving you time, money, and the hassle of dealing with a cable company. All you need to get started is a Netflix-enabled device like a PC or Mac, a smartphone, or a gaming console. For a limited time, get your free trial membership by heading to netflix.com/rev3games. Every sign-up helps support the show and brings us one step closer to PAX 2014.